Good morning. It is Saturday morning, January 26th at 10:25 a.m. And wow, what the last 30 hours or so has created for me, it's been quite adventurous. Let me kind of break it down for you. Yesterday's walk was scheduled for 12 miles, which I did. I was going to go just past the phosphate mines on State Road 41 on my way into Jasper. So I did my 12 miles, but discovered near the end of my walk yesterday that my camcorder battery died. So apparently I forgot to charge it the night before. Well, the idea was to get a ride from the stopping point yesterday to the motel here in Jasper, which that happened. Then I got to the motel and there was a problem with the checking in, which was a big snafu. I had to wait a good 2.5 hours before I could check in, but finally got checked in. And then this morning I was scheduled to get a ride back to where my point ended yesterday next to the phosphate mines and walk the remaining 10 miles into Jasper. Well, unfortunately my ride has fallen through. Well, I've come up with a unique idea. Today's walk will be a bit different than most of my day's walks. It's a gorgeous day. It's probably in the high 60s, early 70s. So I can't go back to where I ended yesterday, but I still have to do 10 miles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run and walk 10 miles today. Instead of walking in my uniform like I usually do and carry the American flag, I've got my hoodie on, I'm wearing shorts, and I'm going to run and walk today 10 miles. From the motel that I'm at now, I'm going to walk and run out 5 miles and then run and walk back in 5 miles, which of course equals 10. I have no idea how long I'll be able to run. It's been a real long time since I've been back in the running program. But this works best for me because this year I want to drop some more weight. So this is a perfect opportunity to do that. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and shut this down, stretch, get ready for my run, and then when I'm done with today, I'll post yesterday's highlights and today's highlights. I've said this before, but before I started this walk over 1.5 years ago, I had prayed for adventure, and sometimes it comes to me in buckets like yesterday. But it always works out, so it's never a downside for me. I love the adventure of this out here. I love it when things go wrong and I have to get on my toes and get things taken care of. It just keeps the momentum of this walk going more and more. I really I love the adventure out here. I want to put a shout out again out to Judith and Pam and Tom back at White Springs where I started yesterday. They run that bed and breakfast, a phenomenal place. You really have to take the time if you're in the area and stop by and try their bed and breakfast. It's a phenomenal place to stay. Okay, let me go ahead and get this shut down, get my stretching behind me and get this run and walk done today. And I'll submit more videos as I'm running and walking. I won't be carrying my American flag and probably not even my harness. I'm just going to run and walk 5 miles. I got Google Maps to judge the distance. So, until my next video today, always to my daughter, mwah, Daddy loves you very much. So, running and walking on, Semper Fi.